Robertson and Santa Rosa got together tonight, and they're usually good about getting a score to us. If you guys see this, hook us up before we get out of this show. Laguna and West Las Vegas also meeting. David McGee, 266 rushing yards. Yep, 266, guy almost heading towards 300. Also had 4 touchdowns for Laguna. That man's doing work. Welcome back. The Santa Fe High Demons are coming off a shutout victory while their opponent Capital is recovering from a 13-point loss to that other Santa Fe team, the St. Michael's Horsemen, who beat Santa Fe a week prior by 14. Demons and Capital Jaguars at Ivanhead tonight. Homecoming for the Demons. In less than a minute and a half, Santa Fe up 31-0. Reyes Montaño looking for more. Gets the ball all the way down to the 5. Matt Vigil taking care of it from there. Putting the Demons up 37-0 with less than 10 seconds left in the half. Cheerleaders right on cue. Augustine Larnaga, that is, taking matters in his own hands, going across the field twice and pulling off the 72-yard run all the way down to the 3. Capital Jaguars trying to get something going. Penalty on the defense allows Capital 1 free play with no time on the clock. Manuel Segura pulling in the 3-yard pass. Jaguars getting on the board 37-6 at the half. Third quarter, Santa Fe. Fake punt pass from Robert Coriz to John Martinez keeps the chains moving. Then Alex Abeda takes care of it from there. 40 yards, Mr. Abeda sees the end zone. You know how I know? Because his eyes are like silver dollars. He's happy about that. Santa Fe gets the victory, 43-6. That should be 43-6 is the final. 4-3-6, 43-6. They had 20 more points, okay. Jared Chester is back, and he has all the highlights you may have missed from last night in the rewind.
Thanks, Van. Thursday night brought 2 blowouts in a matchup that was close until the fourth quarter. All right, let's get into the DeLorean and go back to Cibola and Valley matchup at Community Stadium. Cougars down by 6. Sam Garcia gets the snap, hones in on the target, and check out the perfect spiral. Hits Ray Garza in the point box for 6. After PAT, Cougars would lead 14-13, and that would be the score until the fourth. But check out Jeremiah Sanchez getting all these sacks. Man, pressuring Sam Garcia the whole night, and yes, he gets another sack right there, but come on, coaches, give Sam Garcia Jeremiah some love. Great job, but the Vikings still can't find a win. 0-3 on the year. Cougars now 2-1 as they win this one, 26-13. All right, now let's go to Milne, land of the free and home of the Monarchs. Manzano rolled through Rio Grande last night, keeping the Ravens scoreless and putting a few on themselves. As you see Isaiah Cordova rolling into the end zone for 6. Rio Grande struggled on both sides of the ball as you see the floodgates open on Jacob Salazar and Tanner Huber getting the sack. Manzano goes on to win this one as you see Cordova getting another one here. Monarchs go 2-1 on the year with this 38-0 win over Rio Grande. All right, let's keep it going. Sandia took on Albuquerque High, and it was Sandia's homecoming game. It was also just Sandia's game in general. First quarter, Ben Hamrich gets the ball and puts 6 up on the board. Sandia takes the early lead in this one and lead the rest of the game. Same quarter, Jimmy Gallegos gets the ball this time, and he turns on the afterburners, taking this one all the way to the house past the big red pride horn. Yep, Bulldogs still haven't got that elusive win, and Matadors get the homecoming W and now are 2-1 on the year. 48-3 the final. And there you have it, sports fans. Your Thursday night rewind is now done. Let's toss the pigskin back over to Van for more football in the now. Van?
Yeah, man, I'm nervous after seeing number 70 on Valley. That's a big dude. Los Alamos and Moriarty start the night with one thing in common. Both teams trying to win for the first time this season in week number 3. Moriarty hosting the Hilltoppers, who brought their flag to the game. Intro. You get style points for intros, right? Yep, that's why Moriarty says we're wearing money colors. Kickoff return, Moriarty's Elijah Tapia says, I will run hard until I'm slung down into the ground. Then Jonathan Ipiotis of Moriarty can't find him. Why? Because he's in for the touchdown first quarter, 7-0. Cheerleaders kicking high in the sky. Los Alamos quarterback Nicholas Carantine fumbling the football. Daniel Keno Anaya taking advantage and runs it in after he scoops it up. The home team up 14-0. That man had a drum solo on TV. Moriarty Seth Castillo receiving the kickoff this time. Then Seth A little later, after this great run, which he did not get into the end zone, but almost, we're going to catch him right at the end, made short work for himself. And then Seth getting into the end zone for the touchdown. Moriarty wins it, 27-7. We are headed to the final stretch of New Mexico Football Friday. The Power Poll is coming up, and the Foothill Falcons have a new coach and getting the same results. They are hosting Carrizozo when we return.